Hello everyone, we are Choose It, a new and revolutionary multi-personalized menu platform in the market. So let's talk first about the problem. Do you know there are many people that having food intolerance and allergies to so many kind of foods? According to the European Union, for the year of 2025, more than 50% of Europeans will get at least one intolerance or food allergy to some foods. And this could be even increasing year by year. So also people they want to keep on diet and they cannot find maybe a good restaurant to avoid some maybe carbohydrates like potatoes or rice. And even if they find it, some restaurants they can fit their diet. The process to tell to the waitress or to the kitchen is so long and so troublesome because basically are manually or only by speaking if they communicate about the problem. But what if you can have a platform where you can communicate your food profile and you can choose the kind of meat or food you can eat and you cannot eat and communicate those information into the Horeca industry, right? The hotels, restaurants, and catering services. Basically, they will receive your information and they will provide a new personalized menu for you. But how to do that? Well, basically, the Horeca companies will upload the physical menus or the paper menus they have and the people from the guests or the user they have the intolerance food they will upload their information or the diet information the food profile and we will do the dynamic match between those food profile on the left from the digital menus on the right that you can see from the horeca industry on that way our software using machine learning can be able to find these personalized menu for each kind of customer. So let's talk about the profile we have in our software. Basically, when you enter to our website, you can see in the left this menu, and you can find the sign in button where you can get two options for Horeca users or guest users, and you will get these two interfaces for you. So since you are a guest or user, you wanna use, I mean, this application. It basically you will find your menus according to your needs. But if you are a Horeca industry or company, you need to get your digital menus, and you will get a specific function to how to get that full replacement, and we will talk later on. So let's see first about the guest user experience. As you can see, you can just log in your profile and get it like six options. It's kind of food like meats, vegetables, lactose, etc. And for example, let's say about uh, lactose, for example, and you can find many kind of options inside lactose. And on that way, you can choose, for example, eggs or milk or butter inside lactose, and you can select it and just add it into your food profile in the blue button. And then using software as a service and by the dynamic match with the machine learning, we can do the match with the digital menus from the restaurants that previously they uploaded in our system. So this is the way how the Horeca companies can interact with our system. They also need to log in, and then we have also a monitor in the kitchen, as you can see in the picture. Basically, previously they will upload the menus from the paper as standard menus you can see, and the software will provide some recommendations in green what you can eat, in yellow but you need to get substitutions, or in red what you cannot eat it. So the kitchen will get those warning message in screen, and they will have also some checking with their ingredients if they can replace it or not. And the kitchen will decide if this is accepted or not accepted for the personalized menu. If it's accepted, the personalized menu will be created also accepted by the machine learning, and they will provide to the customer. We will notify to the customer like they will receive this personalized menu for them according to the suggestion for this software. That's why how the customer will receive the personalized menu for them. So basically, our business model is having two type of customer. The first one is B2C for the guest user, and the B2B for the Horeca companies, in which for the user is totally free, and we will provide 24-hour support service for them. For the Horeca industry companies, besides the support, We will focus also in some webinars for the employees, for the kitchen, so people can be more aware about the nutrition places or the things they need to choose or to change for that menu. We have also some cloud storage, so we will provide some cloud storage for them so they can get their menus and the new for personalized menus also in the cloud. And also we will have some customization services, like we can create a special interface for them if they need it. So in that way, if we want to interact with the customer, the only way to get revenue is by the subscription model. So in that way, free users or guest user will get the free services, and they will get also for the Horeca industry companies and the monthly premium fee 29 and the annual premium fee is 329 euros. And you can see there are many kind of services we can provide. And also for the guest user, because the search and the personalized menu is for free, but they can get a plus value added service also, like this time gold services, and they want to find maybe a package with like 7 days plan for their personalized menu, because sometimes only you get it one time, the personalized menu is not useful, right? But if you have a short-term nutritional goal, like for 1 week you want to lose weight or something, you can get a special package price for this. You can get the menu from one company or for many companies. And also for intensive nutritional goals, it could be even to 30 days and any days, also the third way, if they want to get any specific day below to 30 days. Sometimes they can get it even 20, 25, whatever, because they can set up their own time goal for the service. And we will calculate the days with the range and the euros calculation. The promise is like all those plans should be affordable for an end user, and is I mean the promise is that cooking will be the process of the personalized menu will be cheaper than cooking at home. All right, so we have the fresh taste and the market. We after our analysis and surveys we did in Munich, we realized like there are 72% unmet market and more than 1,800 delivery foods every day. So as you can see, we have the four kind of customers we are looking for, like the busy students or workers, hotels, restaurants, and catering services. And you will realize, like here, that there are many manual reservation orders. Like people just get the order by writing in a paper, or just sitting in the table and asking, I mean, what I can eat or what I cannot eat. And there are some reservation orders, some restaurants or some people like to use the app. So for some services, like for example in Green, and also the non-reservation orders is like I mean usually customers just go in the same day. They didn't do any reservation and they just go directly to the service, and sometimes they cannot get it. I mean, any customization, any personalization. They just want to get what right now. So that's why we call this category in gray like no reservation orders. Like people just go and they get what they find. So in that way we can realize like we have a plan for the marketing and the sales. Like we are going through the digital marketing, no, through some social media, paid advertisement, some SEO services, blog and webinars, and some other marketing emails and nutritional channels like agreements with some nutritionists, clinics, and companies. And we also do some partnership with some food brands. They want to provide, for example, probiotics or any kind of supplement for food nutritionists. And also for the Horeca events, so in some hotels, some restaurants, they also provide some venues to arrange some meetings. And we can also make some demos for this amazing software, so people can try the software and get the benefit from them. Our KPI is we can get 1,200 new customers every year. So the question is why Horeca should partnership with us? I mean, besides the value proposition we are getting here, I mean, besides the new revenue streams, the affiliation for customers or innovation services, differentiation from competitors, etc., we want to create a new platform community for the services. I mean, people can see the personalized menu from other people and they can learn how to do the personalization menu. Maybe they can get it by themselves or maybe they can get it in the same restaurant. So one personalized menu from one people can be used also for many people as well with similar allergies or similar food intolerance. But the best is yet to come. I mean, so far we just getting some capital seeds grants from the AIT Food, 10K euros. I mean, for the Global Food Venture Program of 2021, and we got also from TUM, Technical University of Munich, 50K. I mean, euros from the Bridge of Innovation Program in 2022. Our financial projections are like the income for a year of 2022 were 2030.9K. We get it, I mean, a stable income to the 5 year is 460K. And some expenses with our capital 50K, and then getting some stable expenses as well. Even though in the net profit we got some losses in the first year, we still getting better in the next ones, and we have a projection like we can get up the 292.8K in net profit for the 5th year. So what we are looking for is investors or partnership to scale up our service, our platform, so we can get not only in Munich, but we can get in other places, in other cities, in other countries. And we have a valuation market of more than 9.1 billion US dollar. So our team is confirmed by me, the Jose Luis Santesana, the founder, CEO, and computer science background engineer. We have Peivan Rose Chan, our founder, CFO, and project manager, and also the Giant Roger Wu, our CMO and public relations like people here in the company. So thank you so much for your time, and you are welcome to contact us anytime.